Hi everyone and welcome to Michelle and Crafts. I'm Michelle and today I'm going to show you how I created this spring sign that I got from Michael's using things that I got from Dollar Tree. So if you are interested in this, stick around and hit that like button if you like this video and subscribe so you can see more videos like this. So let's get started. So I'm starting out with this spring sign that I got from Michael's, and I'm going to go ahead and paint it white, and I'm going to put this board underneath it to keep my table from getting messy. So I'm just going to use a sponge brush and this Rust-Oleum chalk paint. And I'm going to go ahead and just put one light coat on it so it kind of has a whitewashed look. And then now I'm going to wait for this to dry. And I decided that I was going to put this moss that I got from Dollar Tree inside the letters. So I kind of got this idea. I was just getting my spring things out that I had from last year still. Deciding how I was going to DIY this, and this moss just kind of caught my eye, and I was like, you know what, maybe I could put it inside the letters. I'm just going to put some glue down inside each letter and spread it out. And now I'm just going to stick the moss down in there and just press it kind of firmly so that it will stick to the glue. And this is it's gonna make a huge mess, but it'll be worth it. It's sticking to my fingers because the glue is on my fingers still. And then any moss that gets on the sides, you can just, or outside of the S, you can just take it off. And there's plenty of moss in one bag just to do this. And then I'm just going and trying to fill in where I missed any. And then just take the sign and kind of tap it, and I'm just kind of reshaping the moss into the S, and then I think it looks pretty cute. I was deciding there if I wanted to put an egg's nest, and it would look so cute there in the middle where the flower is, but it looks like it says sprong, and we don't want it to say sprong. So I'm going to paint it instead. And I'm just using some of my acrylic paint. And it probably would have been best to paint this before putting the moss in. Any painting should be done before this, and I learned the hard way. Because little pieces of moss are down in that, and I'm going to do a little more painting on the actual board. And I should have done this beforehand. But you live and learn. And then anything that you get on the outside of the board, you can just repaint it with the white chalk paint. And then I'm going in with this green, which I thought it would be pretty. It's a like nice springy green, but I didn't feel like it really went with the board, so I don't really like it that much. So I'm going to go back in and paint it with a darker green, like an olive green. I'm thinking, maybe I'll put a little bit of this blue to make it kind of look distressed on the outside. And I didn't have like a big brush. This is the biggest one that I had. And I think it could have used like a one that was a little bigger, but I don't like it. It looks terrible. So I'm going to go back in with my white chalk paint and try to correct the mistake I just made. So now I like this much better. It's still, some of the turquoise still kind of pokes through, but it's not as prominent as it was. Oh, now I'm going to go in with the second coat of olive green. I think it needs to be a little darker. You see how much better that looks with the moss? Kind of makes it all go together. So now I'm going to go around the edges with that turquoise color and kind of frame it. This is one of my favorite colors, and it goes with my home decor, so I wanted it to match. So I thought adding a little more would make it go with my decor a little better. And then now I'm going to put a little hanger on it. And what I did this off camera. I had some like a faux branch that had little berries on it, and I took all the berries off and I hot glued it to the back of the board, so it looks like a branch that it's hanging from. It was kind of hard to, it kept wanting to move, so I had to really like hold it down into that hot glue. Burnt myself a couple times. Okay, now I have these things that I had on picks that I got from Dollar Tree. There's little flowers that I took off and a butterfly. And so I wanted to decorate the branch that was holding the sign up. I had too much glue and it got on that one wing and it started making it floppy. That's what I'm doing there, trying to fix it. And then now I'm going to put the little flowers on either side of the butterfly. So I hope that you like this video. I hope that you are inspired to make your own sign. They still have these signs at Michael's. I believe they're on sale right now, but I think it is a pretty cute sign, and I am going to be hanging it on my front door. So this is what it will look like. But I think it turned out super cute, and I'm really happy with it. So please like this video if you enjoyed this, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.